It's finally happened, ladies and gentlemen. Logan Paul versus KSI, and oh my god, that was such an incredible fight. By the way, this video is sponsored by Crunchyroll, Funimation, and Napster. And I just want to say thank you to all of them, and thank you to all of you for subscribing to the channel. But without further ado, let's get into this video. Now, first of all, like the fight started out like any, they were just sizing each other up in the ring, and like for a moment there, I really thought that like Logan was gonna win because he was just going at it, and just KSI was just, he was just taking these punches, just taking these hits, and it was just one of the most incredible things I've ever seen. And like, wow, I'm not even sure what else to say about this, but like the footage here just definitely speaks for itself, and I'm so glad, thanks to Samsung, LG, and Motorola, that I was right there ringside. This footage, like I said, was taken on my Samsung Galaxy Note 9, and just look how lifelike it looks. Look at those vivid colors, and this is definitely shot in 4K. Actually, this fight was such a spectacle that I had to get the opinions of a bunch of my other buddies. Now, here's what they said about it.
That was an incredibly hyped fight. I loved it. My son, who's like 40 years old, he also loved it. My dog, who goes to Northwestern, he also loved it. Everybody loved it. That was an amazing fight. KSI had him in rope dope, and it was so tense. I dabbed like 6 times when that happened, but then Logan Paul filmed a dead man in the Suicide Force. Oh my god, it was so hype. I loved it. It's perfect. 10 out of 10.
The Logan KSI fight explores this really interesting psychological battle between these two giants of the YouTube sphere. The way they combat against each other in both the physical and metaphysical battleground is a really interesting, fascinating concept. This narrative that exists both on a physical plane, but also in this sort of fantastical, storied narrative of the internet and YouTube.
My favorite part of the fight was honestly when Logan Paul put his supple hands all over KSI's black, moist ass. That was pretty good.
The only bad thing about Logan Paul and KSI being a draw is that they both didn't end up unconscious.
Dude, sometimes people just tie. Like, I don't think this was staged at all. This was a genuine tie and a draw. They're definitely not trying to milk it at all. Like, people have to understand that not everyone's gonna win, you know?
I like PewDiePie's version of it.
Yo, why would I have literally nothing to say about it. Why would you ask me?
Bro, that fight was bullshit. KSI only lost because black people are still being oppressed.
It was such an incredible opportunity to be able to do something this special and this grand, and honestly I wouldn't be able to do it without the lovely help of viewers like you. So thank you all so much for subscribing to the channel. Thank you all for being here, and thank you, Logan and KSI, for giving us the best boxing match the world has ever seen. Anyhow, now I'm gonna go ahead and focus on another video. So I look forward to you guys, and I'll see you here next week, where I do a character analysis of Kuro Sensei in Assassination Classroom. Adios, Sweep Taku.